Ethan thought I was going to have a chat to him about this caravan, but I've just changed my mind. Let's talk about the caravan industry for a moment. And we're seeing these young blokes like Ethan coming in and taking in key roles. Mate, what's your take on how the caravan industry is changing?
Mate, I love it. Within the last 4 years, we've seen a distinct shift in target demographics. We've got your traditional grey nomads, and what's really exciting for me is we've now got an average age of a 35-year-old for a customer. And it's 35-year-olds getting out, exploring our beautiful country and having great fun while doing it.
Now, I would imagine that with that change in demographic, you will have seen a change in expectations of what they want in a caravan. What's happened?
Biggest thing is off-road caravans. So a young bloke like me, we love disappearing, we want to rip up the beach, we want to get away from everything, okay? We don't like the stress of everyday life, so we try to disappear. And you'll notice that with all our caravans nowadays. So we specialise now in luxury, off-road, complete off-grid caravans, and that is just becoming more and more popular by the day.
Mate, I've been hanging around doing this job. It is a job. I know you think that I don't work, but as Ethan would say, I'm working hard today. Not a bad coffee, mate. When I first started doing this, you hardly ever saw a family van. Where do they sit in the market now for you?
They'd be by far our best seller. And getting young families on the road, it's the most exciting part of the job.
I think people are probably sick of watching their kids sitting on tablets and devices and that, and to take them out in the great outdoors opens up those things that my generation enjoyed as a kid. So do you see the same thing in your customers?
100%, and I can tell you from personal experience. So I was lucky enough, my parents really looked after me, and we travelled a lot in a caravan as a kid. And the life experiences that we're finding people get as a result of that, it's just life-changing.
Yeah. And where do you see the future? I mean, in the next 5 years, you're a smart young man. You will have forecast some stuff. What do you see happening in caravans in the next 5 years?
At the moment, we're really in the golden age of caravans. So everyone's decided they're sick of international travel. Our country is by far the best country to travel in. All right? We're lucky enough to live here, and it's really exciting that more and more people are realising that. And you're going to find that caravans on the road are going to become an everyday occurrence.
Keep up the good work. It's good to see some new blood coming into a great industry.
Thanks, Mac. I really appreciate it, mate.